let's see. Let's see. Alright, so we have once again Jordan 23 versus Hera. This time on, what's the map? This must be Arabia, right? Yes, good old Arabia. And Jordan is Persian. And let's see, here we have Hera in the green. And Hera is playing as Japanese. So interesting, Arabia. Let's look a little bit on the civilizations here. So let's see. So Persians is let's see. Start with 50% wood, town center, work rate, war defense. So these are some of the bonuses that they have. Jordan is doing the warlord without loom. Let's see how that goes. Always exciting to see. This one was not that far away, so it should be fine. Sometimes though you can see some pretty cool lures without loom. It's scary. This one, no worries. Good look, warlord. Just pulling back to get it inside on the town center. This villager is going to build a house to start that wall off. So, and yeah, Hera's civilization, of course, Japanese infantry civilization with the samurai. Can go archers if they want to. They have arbalests, which is usually what you do as Japanese. Infantry are usually not so great. Getting second board. Let's look a little bit on the map. Jordan has a very good map, I would say. He has gold in the back. He has his wood line all the way down, and very easily can wall here. Wow, this is really easy to wall this map here, and then wall here, and then here. That's it. Wow, that's very nice. And also gold in the back, stoned in the semi back, considering this is gonna be walled. So if Jordan wants to, he can just wall up his map, go very defensive. Let's see what Jordan's gonna do. Here on the other hand, also has gold in the back, which is good for him. His map though, he needs to wall this up if he wants to make a complete wall. This one is quite a big area. This one is also quite a big area. Short wall here, short wall here. So Hera's map is also okay for walling. Probably instead of walling this big side, you only wall here to the town center, wall here to the town center, and maybe here. That probably be more convenient. Let's see how Hera wall. It's pretty standard to wall these maps. You don't want to get surprised by something. So walling makes the opponent's attack a bit slower, and you can also see it coming before it actually comes like out of the blue. Jordan 23 clicked up to Fuel H. It seems that he is staying on wood. He's not building a gold mine. This tells me that he might want to go scouts. That might be a natural thing to do for a Persian player also. He builds another lumberjack, it seems. Yes, wants to split his wood a little bit. Yeah, it looks like he's going scout. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. Here on the other hand, going up later, he wants a little bit more. I mean, that's a very quick fuel age time for Jordan. 22 villagers pop. Here I just clicked up. Here I clicked up to 23 villagers. he is going pretty heavily on wood. Let's see. It seems like we could perhaps see, yeah, he's taking his gold. We could perhaps see archers from Hera and scouts from Jordan. It is a possibility because Jordan is not taking his gold at all, and he is very close to feudal age. We'll see what he does. He might just go for archer ranges, but build skirms the first round. That might be a possibility also. Let's see here. Hera taking his gold, building up his barracks now, walling up a bit. Yeah, so he makes the smaller wall. He doesn't want to wall the big side like this. He makes a small wall. Wall here, wall here, wall here, and all the way here. So the only way for Jordan to get inside Hera's base is if he goes through the town center, which you can't do without taking some damage. Hera is saving his scouts, it seems. He doesn't want to walk around too much. He has parked his scout here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he's waiting for an eventual rush, or getting prepared to engage with the scout in some kind of fight. That's perhaps the reason why he keeps his scout there. So Jordan is up. He is building stable. Yeah, he's going for the scout. He's going for the scouts. You want to see if he can do some damage. Double bit axe, mandatory upgrade. Yeah, Asian. We love her. I love her too. It would be fun if people watch my stream just to get a glimpse of the Asian in the background. For some reason Jordan created his scout on the inside, which means he gotta break this wall to get out. So Hera's gonna see now that he has two scouts. Hera then knows that he's going for scouts. Let's see how he reacts to this. He has not made a pike yet. He's going two archers, villagers. He's not making pike. I mean, he knows, unless he missed it. He should know that Jordan is making scouts. Or maybe he didn't pay attention, maybe he didn't see the two scouts. So Jordan is ready to go. He has not built any archer range yet. He is committed to the scouts. Maybe you want to do a fast castle behind this. No, he's building archer rangers, so he's gonna follow up these. He's gonna build 3 or 4 scouts, and then he's gonna follow up with archers or skirmishers. Let's see if he can get inside. Hera is very well walled. He's almost fully walled. He's gonna be fully walled here. So there's no way Jordan can get in. So these scouts will not be able to do any damage. Hera is making the archers inside the archer ranges. Maybe we're getting ready for the opportunity to use them. We'll see if maybe he's just gonna keep them inside there and try to fast castle behind this. He probably knows that Jordan is fully walled. I mean, considering he has a wall just around his base and not inside his base. Let's see, maybe Hera is gonna try to sneak out a little bit with his scouter and see if he can get inside the base. See if it would be possible to go with Archer. You know, sometimes forget to wall like small entrances like this. So maybe here I want to see if Jordan perhaps missed the wall somewhere. Queuing up archers in the archer range. He's gonna look for that entrance. He's not gonna find it because there is no entrance. Hera is getting fletching. Is he ready to move out? He's probably ready to move out. He has queued up some archers. He got fletching. Now we want to see what he can do with these archers. Question is though, I mean, is there a point to get them out of the archer range if he can't even... Oh, here's a possibility to get some damage, perhaps deny this wood line with a couple of archers. Yeah, he decides to go forward with them. He sees the possibility that maybe we're hazard a little bit here, but he also sees that he is fully walled and will not be able to get inside his base. These scouts not being able to do any damage at all. They have been roaming around. Jordan scouts has not getting an opportunity to even hit something. But now, when these archers are out, maybe Jordan can use his archers, use his scouts. The scouts that he has are by themselves not enough to kill this group of archers. But perhaps with the addition of these skirmishers that he also made, he might be able to take on this group. Skirms and scouts are a great counter to this group right here. Is he cornered? So scouts are coming from this side. He's going to try to do attack from both sides. No, he's not. He's walking around. Oh yeah, he turns around here. Question is this going to be enough? It's going to be enough. I don't think Jordan can do this. Jordan realizes he cannot do this and he turns around. There's no reason to waste his scouts for no reason. Hera is building up more archers. He's going to the wood line, try to harass a little bit. Jordan backs off with his villagers, then come back inside, back to the wood line. These scouts need to pull back. It's difficult for neither of them to do much damage when they are fully walled like this, so it seems like he can't break his base, so he just have to keep harassing at this spot right here. But Jordan doesn't need to take his wood from here. He can just take his wood somewhere else. You know, just go here or perhaps here. So there's no reason for him to try to keep this particular lumber camp. So I don't know why he's so what is it called? Why he's so set on just this lumber camp right here. Then he can just build one here, for example. Here he's going back and forth. This is pretty much the only thing he can do. Try to harass this place. He's going back and forward here to try to harass this wood line. See if he can perhaps get a kill, or at least for some idle time. Here let's keep building up the archers. We can see that they are exactly the same on villager, but Hera has more military. All these archers he has been banking up. Jordan, on the other hand, doesn't have that much military. He had some idle time with these villagers. This one is really low. This one needs to be moved out from the wood line. One hit and this villager is dead. Jordan is moving out with the skirmishers, looking to do some damage. Where is Hera's archers? Where are they hiding? Hera dodge from Hera. Let's see if he can. This is not enough to deal with this group of skirmishers and this scout. Hera has to pull back. The problem though with archers is that they cannot run out the scout. Oh, the scout is so low HP. Hera has to pull back. He is banking up new archers. He's going to cast laser. This is pretty much the same tactic as the last game, where Hera also banked up a lot of archers and then went to Castle Age. As soon as he reached Castle Age, he goes for that Bodkin upgrade, for the crossbow upgrade, and gets ready to move out with some crossbows instead. Perhaps stand here with the crossbows with a longer range. Perhaps build the siege workshop behind and try to break this. So now Jordan is also clicked up to Castle Age after Hera. I would say that if I had to choose one of these positions, I would choose Hera's position right now. It seems to be a better spot. He's the aggressor. He's roaming around Jordan's base, trying to get inside his base and try to do some damage. He's the aggressor, I think. These archers are being hunted down. So it seems like Jordan is gonna go into knights, perhaps. He built another stable. And he's also going up to Castle Age. He's keeping a lot of food. Yeah, it seems like he's going for a knight build right here. Hera's just trying to run away with these archers, maybe getting away with one or two alive if he's lucky. Doesn't seem to be possible though, so he's just luring away his skirmishers as far as possible. Because these skirmishers need to be far away when Hera advances to Castle Age decide to move out. So Hera is already moving. There's the crossbow upgrade, Bodkin arrow upgrade. It's moving out. It's going straight for the base of Jordan. Can he find a good angle? That's the question. Can he find a good angle? He probably can. If Jordan doesn't wall this up, he could be in big trouble. The score is very similar. The villager count is very similar. Hera though has more units. He has more archers. Let's see what Jordan does. Jordan is now going up to Castle Age. Let's see what he's doing. He's doing elite skirmishers. No knights yet. Bodkin arrow. So he's gonna do elite skirmishers and Bodkin arrow. He probably knows that he's behind the military and wants to defend with skirmishers. The question though is why he built. Well, that's a good pick. He built 2 stables. It must be knights. He wants to. What else? Whatever else could it be? It feels like Jordan is a bit pushed around right now. He don't have the initiative. Archers are probably gonna come up on this side, maybe break through this palisade wall. No, he's not. He's just walking around the base trying to find an angle, maybe break through here. So Hera has the superior army right now. Jordan building another town center, which is a bit questionable maybe. I think he probably wants to build a siege. He builds a market there. He probably wants to build a siege workshop and try to get out of Mangonel in order to defend against these archers. But this is a lot of archers. He's not going to be able to beat this with just a few skirms. This is not enough. He needs Mangonel. And the Mangonel plus the walls can hold off a lot of archers, so let's see. Hera with only one town center, going for the strong push. Not interested in booming. He wants to end this game as quickly as possible. This is if Hera finds this, you're in big trouble. You gotta delete this and get away. Yeah. I don't know why he was walling this. I mean, you can't really. Yeah. Or maybe he was walling because he didn't want to be followed. Yeah, that's probably right. Here's gonna go this way, find this villagers. He's causing a lot of idle time for Jordan, which is the hidden cost of being on the defensive. Here's gonna take a few losses though here. Skirms plus knights is gonna counter this pretty good. Maybe not kill the whole group, but let's see how many knights he has. He has 3 knights. Yeah, this is gonna be enough. Hera's group of archers is dead. So this might be the turning point for Jordan. If Jordan managed to take this group of, this is a huge group of archers. If Jordan managed to take this group out, what is the backup for Hera? He has these archers here. Yeah, it turns around in Jordan's favor. Jordan just killed off a huge amount of Hera's army, and that put him way ahead. Or not way ahead, but he's at least even now. Let's see, Hera. Hera built another town center, decided that it's probably for the best. He's pulling back his archers. This amount of archers is not enough to hold off the skirms and knights. He needs to boom up a little bit, create a bigger army before he can move out again. So he is now on the defensive. Jordan, is he gonna move out or he's gonna keep booming? Let's see. Another town center here. It seems like Jordan is gonna use this opportunity to maybe harass a little bit, but also behind the harass build another town center. So you could call it almost a 50% attack, 50% booming, compared to Hera, who was 100% attack and only stayed on one town center before. So Jordan is doing a more dynamic attack here, where he's moving forward but still building another town center, so that he has 3 in total. Hera is chased back. Jordan has a very good composition of skirms and knights. It's a very good composition, also a very good late game composition. Skirms and Cavalier or Paladin, for example, are very strong. He needs more units though. Let's see, so here is ahead in villagers. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, Hera got a few picks when he was here before. That's perhaps why. Jordan is chased away. Jordan could perhaps turn on this hill if he wanted to, but he'd probably lose some archers in the process, so it might not be worth it. Hera is building a siege workshop. He's building a mangonel. Mangonel is going to be very strong against these skirmishers, but he has to be very careful. You don't want the mangonel to be caught out by the knight in a bad position. I mean, the mangonel is very expensive. It can do a lot of damage if you treat it with respect, but it can also just cost you and be completely useless if you don't use it in a good way. So where are the Knights of Jordan? Jordan is, as I said before, is not going full aggressive. He's going like medium aggressive with a strong boom behind it. So, and Hera is going strong into military. Hera is investing a lot into military. He can do a lot of damage with this. He's gonna build a monastery forward to get these knights. Hera is in great position military-wise right now. How many town centers does he have? 2 town centers. So he's less focused on economy, more focused on military. He has a huge army here. Getting ready to push into Jordan's base. Probably want to enter this way. Jordan on the other hand, 3 town centers, less army. Jordan wants to be as greedy as possible, try to build as many villagers as possible, try to increase his economy as much as possible without dying, or without losing too much. So Jordan is trying to be greedy as possible. He wants to just be able to defend. He have no intention of killing Hera right now. He wants to kill Hera in the long term when Jordan has better economy. So right now we only want to survive. Will he survive though? Hera has a good amount of units. So Jordan splits his group. We gotta be really careful with the mangonels. Let's see. Does he have a monk yet? No monk yet. So right now, with only 1 knight, he cannot take this mangonel out in this position right here. The crossbowmen will completely wreck them. Jordan decides to do what is this position called? Spread out position. You don't want to take a major hit from the mangonels. It's kind of a stalemate right now. Hera has a stronger army, but he doesn't want to move in quite yet. He could though. It's coming out with a monk. With the monk, it's going to be very hard for Jordan to take out the mangonel. Oh, that's a good hit. Scattered formation. Oh, that's the name. Thank you. Scattered formation. I'm gonna try to remember that. Jordan's feeling a little bit cocky after that trade of mangonels. Oh, and Hera is building a castle on this hill. So as you can see, Hera is... How come? How come that Hera is so much ahead in villagers? It's not... So Hera has only 2 town centers, but he's still... And it has been like this for a long while. Jordan with 3 town centers, Hera with 2 town centers, and still Hera is ahead in villager count. And there haven't been many villagers killed in the battle, so it must be that Jordan somehow has idle town centers. Jordan wants to deny this castle. If he manages to deny this, that's gonna be a huge deal. I mean, if it's built up this much and then it gets denied. One way to deny it is to kill all the villagers. Jordan has 9 idle villagers. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. Where are these idle villagers? How dare he? So many idle villagers. What a noob. Oh, this is good. So he's denying the castle for now. So these villagers that were building this castle, they were moving forward. So once these villagers are killed off, it's gonna take some time before the next. He must kill this villager right now. Right now. Oh, it's not gonna get denied. Wow, that was in last second. Let's see, I think it should be like 99% right now. Okay, 86%.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. Hera is sacrificing a lot of witches to try to get up this. Oh, that's a huge hit right there. One mangonel shot, killing half of Hera's archers. And now Hera is losing this mangonel, perhaps. No, he's not. There's some huge hits there. Bada-boom, bada-boom, exactly. Hera managed to push Jordan back though, and he can finish up his castle. Here is going to Imperial Age. He probably want to do trebuchets in combination with this crossbowman. Maybe some mangonel is going to be a good combination to what Jordan is trying to do. Hera is committed to this aggression. He's building more and more buildings forward. He's building archer range forward. He's building the castle forward. He is confident that he can hold this position and keeping the pressure on. Let's see what Jordan is up to. Jordan is building another town center here, and he wants this gold. Question though is, will he be able to hold this position long term? I mean, he is far from Imperial Age. He's far from Imperial Age. And Hera will have a castle here, close to his base, with Imperial Age, with the opportunity to build trebuchets. He can place these trebuchets here, with some crossbows and mangonels close by, and he will be able to take out everything here, including the new town center that Jordan is building. Jordan of course doesn't know that Hera is going to Imperial Age, but once he sees that Hera is going to Imperial Age, he might think twice about this decision to put the town center here. Is that another castle? Wow. Hera is pushing forward with the castle, so Hera is going to be in great position here. He has a castle in this position with the trebuchet and these archers and this mangonel. There's going to be no way for Jordan to break this position, and all of these buildings that are even remotely close to this castle are going to be broken down by trebuchets that are protected by these units right here. So Hera is in a great position here. Jordan is clicking up, but it's way too late. Will he get a shot? Nope. Bada-boom. Well, let's see. Jordan, can you change? Ouch! That was so close. That was so close. That could have turned out very bad. He has to go back. He can't keep building this. He has to go back. Wait for another day. Question is, how will he get this castle up? He needs this castle to go up. If he gets it up, he's in a great position. He can go trebuchets, take out all these buildings. If he doesn't get this up, he has to wasted a lot. Wow. Ouch. Poor villagers trying to build that castle. Didn't know about this mangonel popping out from nowhere, like a Pokemon in a high grass, like poor villagers. He has to back off from this for now. He cannot get this up right now. And Jordan knows how important this castle is. He knows Hera has reached Imperial Age. Hera can get out trebuchets. If he loses this position, all these buildings are lost. Jordan will be pushed back into his base. So Jordan knows that he urgently needs to prevent this castle from going up. It means the world to him. It means the game to him. And this is a great move. This is a great move right here from Jordan. He's building his own castle right here to be able to build trebuchets from that, and also to be able to deny this castle long term. So he probably understands that He cannot move around his units here forever. He needs some kind of stable way to prevent this castle, and this stable way is going to be his own castle to the left here. Another mangonel shot. Ooh. So Hera has now lost 2 mangonels in a row to against this. This mangonel is a hero mangonel. It killed 2 other mangonels. This mangonel has really paid for itself twice, and it's still alive even. So Hera got his arbalest upgrade. He can now take on these skirmishers because he outranged them and do a lot of damage. This villager pushed back though. It takes a while to move the villagers from his base all the way to this side, so he doesn't want to waste them once they're there. Okay, so the skirmishers are dying. The castle's going up though. I have no idea how this is gonna end. This could go either way. Now he has to go back. 2 mangonels are out. Mangonels are protected by the castle. Man, it looks bad for Hera. He might not be able to get this castle up. He's building a trebuchet. He wants to start trebuing here. Maybe from this side. I mean, this is a very close game. This position right here is very close. Jordan is finally getting ahead in villager population. He still has a lot of idle villagers though, 11. But he's finally ahead. He have had 1 town center more than Hera for a long time, and now he has finally started to get ahead in villager count. Jordan once again killing off the villagers. Poor villagers. He's gonna have to send new ones. Oh, what is this? Is he going for a villager all in? Wow. He's going. No, these ones are building a ton. But these villagers right here, they are ready to die. They are ready to die for their country. They're gonna do whatever it takes to get this castle up. It's now or never. If he doesn't get this castle up, all this stone is gonna be wasted. Oh, are you ready for this? Ready for the Bada-BOOM? Ouch. Hera is not watching this. He's not watching this. He needs to go back right now. 1 mangonel down. Will this one go down as well? Nope. Very close though. Both players are playing really well this game. Hera is getting out his next trebuchet. He's gonna treb this guy. He's gonna treb it to the end. Let's see. Can you make this happen? Okay, are you ready for another Bada-BOOM? Will this archer make it? This arbalest. He's microing this right now. He's aware of this. So as you can see that he moves and fights and moves and hits. That means he got his attention here, so he will not die to anything like this. When he's microing his economy, when he's not paying attention, that's when... Oh my god, this is becoming a doubt castle. This is becoming a doubt castle. I mean, poor castle. I mean, imagine you were this castle. This castle was killed even before it was born. Killed before it was born. So sad. This castle never reaches full potential. It never got to see the light of day. Anyway, so these units going down here, he's gonna build a castle on the hill instead. He decided this thing is gonna sort itself out. He got 2 trebuchets. Jordan got trebuchets as well. This fight is gonna happen. This is gonna go on. So instead he's just gonna take another angle. This is a great angle. He can get in here. He can start hurting the economy. There's a lot of economy right here. Feels Castle Man, yeah. Feels Castle Man. I mean, Jordan is putting a lot of resources into building up this castle. Hera is sneaking a little bit out on the outskirts. Just want to take some pics. He still has one range longer than the skirmishers, so if he micros correctly, he could kill skirmishers without getting hit himself. The trebuchet is going down. Is this the same Mangonel? Is this the same hero Mangonel? Oh no. Rip Mangonel. You know, this Mangonel was one of the best Mangonels I've ever seen. It killed 2 other Mangonels that is supposed to be equal, and then also killed Trebuchet. A new group of Arbalists is coming in. They're also ready. What about this castle? This castle is up. These wheelchairs are... Oh wow, what is this? This is like the tower rush game, but with castles instead. The castle rush. Hera is doing a castle rush. OP castle rush. He's gonna build castles all around Jordan's base. All the way, castle. We'll see. Maybe we'll be able to do that. Oh, this is a lot of castle on castle war right here. So, castle on castle. Here's another castle on castle war for you. You know, this is like, you know, feudal age. You would see something like this when they try to tower your gold and the guy counter tower. Now we are at the big boys league. You make a castle and you counter castle. This is how you do it. Here is pulling back. He probably feels like his trebuchets and units can do better work here. I mean, this is a level, this is a plain field. But here, you got the hill. And hill is always an advantage. You get bonus when you fire downhill, so... Jordan is ahead. Jordan is really on the defensive, but he's ahead, and the reason for that is because he has a stronger economy. Behind all this military stuff happening, behind all these fights, Jordan is booming up, and he has 25, 26, 27 villagers more than Hera. Both Hera and Jordan have decided to make a peace treaty here. They're not going to fight each other. They have decided to take the battle on another front. And this is this front. Jordan has moved with his units over here. Hera has moved his units over here. They are tired of this place. Look at all the people who have died in this place for this small piece of land. Hera is desperately trying to get into Jordan's base. He wants to crush him. We have another trebuchet here. So these trebuchets are shooting downhill on this castle. It gives him a huge advantage. I don't think that... No, Jordan will not be able to save this castle. It's impossible. What about this castle right here? These villagers are coming back to start repair this castle. I think that both these castles will go down. It's not possible for them to. Jordan is buying another 400 stone. He's probably running out of stone because he's repairing this. Yeah, he is. He wants to save this castle if it's possible. I don't think it's possible though. Maybe it is. He has huge amounts of villager repairing this. Interesting. Wow. But now we have 4 trebuchets. There's no way you can save this. 4 trebuchets. It's buying more and more stone. If you lose this castle right here, then Hera can just go straight into his base. This is what you call treb war. This is a good treb war. So when you have a lot of castles, it's very difficult to just walk in to the base because the castle is different from your units. So instead you want to do a lot of trebuchets, the long distance fighting. This castle is going down. This castle is going down. Bada-boom, bada-beam. Bada-bam. This one, this is the final one. And the castle just disappeared. 25% advantage when shooting downhill. Yeah, that's a huge advantage. So Jordan has lost this base right here. It's time to go back. He takes back all the villagers, all the army. There's no way to try to defend this anymore. This place is lost for him. He needs to go back, fight from another angle. Jordan is pulling his whole economy back. Since Hera is moving from this side now, Jordan has decided to move his economy up to the left and up here. He has his gold here, he has new wood here. This is very exposed. This is also very exposed. So if Hera have some spare units, he might go around here just to make damage. So Hera is making upgrading cavalry armor. He probably is making some kind of transition into scouts, hussars. Let's see what he's up to. That's a lot of trebuchets. That's a lot of trebuchets. Hi T90. Nice to see you. I saw you were streaming earlier today. Let's see. He's losing this. This is so dead. Hera doesn't seem to be very successful in his push. He built 2 castles here. He wanted to get into Jordan's base. Jordan though have too many trebuchets. Hera doesn't have any good way to deal. He has these arbalests, but they're not so effective in dealing with trebuchets as long as the trebuchets are defended by skirmishers or something else. He probably needs to go. Yeah, he's going to. Probably going into, if I could guess, he's gonna combine these arbalests with, does he have hussar upgrade? No, he has light cavalry, so he's gonna go into light cavalry most likely. Yeah. So it's a great combination to go light cavalry together with these archers. You have to save this though. So here's the battle right here. We go back to the original place. The field where everyone died. Everyone remember this place. Little bodies everywhere. This guy right here. He remember it. Wow. Thanks T90 official. That's a lot of viewers. Raiding party. Boom. Fuck yeah. This guy right here. It's time for this cast to go down. Jordan has a lot of trebuchets. You have mass trebuchets. Anything these trebuchets look at, they just die, they just melt down. These trebuchets are the real raiding party. I mean, what can stop this? Not arbalests. This is the counter. This is the answer. This is Hera's answer. If you want to change this game, you need to combine a lot of light cavalry with a lot of arbalests. It's a great combination, great late game combination. He needs to do something about this pack right here. this wolf pack. So even though Jordan has a lot of trebuchets, he still don't have much else. He doesn't have much else military-wise. So when Hera decides to go for the mass scouts, mass arbalists, there's no way to defend this. So I mean, these are like last cannons. These are, wow, this is a real raiding party. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you so much. And the trebuchets, Jordan is hungry for blood. The trebuchets are not enough. He wants bomber cannons as well. So that's the problem right here. He got it. I mean, what is Jordan gonna do about this? What is Jordan gonna do about this? I think Jordan needs to be smarter than this. Jordan, it's not possible to go only skirms and trebuchets. Or is it? Is it possible? Can it be done? We will see. I don't think it's possible. I mean, as soon as Hera messes up on a lot of enough light cavalry, it's not gonna be enough with just skirmishes and trebuchets. Do you like watching a game in slow motion? Look at this villager. This is me before I drink coffee in the morning. I'm completely useless. Just like this guy right here. Jordan going man mode. Okay, he's finally realizing I need something else. Trebuchets and skirmishers and bomber cannons is not enough. You need something else to do with this stuff. What does Hera see? He doesn't see this. He doesn't know. He doesn't know yet. Wow, look at this. This is man mode. Why is he trying to break? This is impossible to break. Jordan decided to not build walls. He's gonna build a wall of trebuchets instead. To stop this army from coming. You know, this is the problem. Look at these wagons. They can't even get out. This guy's... he's even going out again. Why? Why this angle? Why? Not like these. Not like these. Not this angle. I can't look. I can't look. Not like this. Oh, look at this. Wow. Is it 500 houses on top of each other? No. It's a wall of trebuchets. Lorden. Yeah. You see Lorden? Can Lorden do this? Wow. I mean, this is what trebuchets should be used as. Killing the arbalisters. Okay, so Jordan is pushed back. He's pushed back. It's not enough cavaliers. These trebuchets are going man mode, trying to kill everything. I don't think it's possible. I think this composition that Hera has is the way to go. He's gonna push Jordan back. There's nothing. Jordan has to come up with something else. He needs to come up with something new. This bomber cannon though, is gonna get some blast shots right here. Look at this. I want some splash damage. No, not there. Not there. You should shoot there. Yeah, slow motion is sick. I mean, look at this. can really analyze the game when it's slow like this. Jordan's being pushed back. Jordan though is like a cockroach. He's going backwards. You try to fight off the head right here, he keeps crawling back, crawling back, crawling back. I mean, look at this. Crawling back, crawling back. You try to kill him, but it's impossible. He has to keep going back. You know, I watch all my games in slow motion because I'm a very old guy. It's just my way of keeping up. Yeah. So Hera's getting ahead now. Jordan has had a lead for a long time. Even though Jordan was on the defensive, his economy was way stronger. But now when Hera has broken through, building a siege workshop, breaking through, his score is finally getting higher than Jordan. I don't think Jordan can go back with me. Come back from this. It's not possible. Cockroach Jordan, he can't make it. Cockroach. Let's see. It seems like Jordan is killing this group though. You see? See? These cavaliers are strong. They have a lot of pierce armor. Let's see from Hera's point of view. He needs to move these trebuchets forward. He is committing a lot to this push his skills. Keep building, keep building, keep building. He wants this push to never end. He needs to pull these archers back though. Yeah, he does. So it seems like Jordan have defended this position for now. He's not out of the game yet. He's not knocked out. He is still in the game. If Hera would know about this stuff, I mean, one light cavalry. He's producing a lot of light cavalry right now. He could send one here, one here. Yeah, now Hera is being pushed back. Is Jordan turning this around? Is it possible? Now Hera is building barracks. Hera is going down to every tech tree of the Japanese tech tree. Hera is going to research everything. He's going to do arbalesters, he's going to do light cavalry, he's going to do skirms as well, he's going to do everything. The game is slow because I like it slow. No, I don't know, it's just a bug. I'm gonna try to fix it after this game. I'm not sure why. The funny thing is though that if I put up the tech tree, it goes really quickly. Can you hear it? This is going into a late imp game. A never-ending imp game. It seems like they just keep sending units forward. Hera has a lot of military buildings right here, so he needs to secure this place, otherwise he wants to establish some kind of point here. That's what he's trying to do. The problem though is that Jordan is pushing in. He's pushing in past these. So Hera is producing units that is actually behind enemy lines. And that's not ideal. You want the you bulk of your army in one place and move in. Usually. Snap Hands, thank you for the follow. So nice. Welcome to the hat team. I don't know. Camsach following, thank you. Awesome. You like it slow as well, I see. Okay, this is getting a bit slow, I think, even for me. It's getting a bit slow, even for me. I can't really say who is winning right now. I mean, the score is even. I was convinced that Jordan was about to lose this game, but Jordan made a comeback from these tables right here with the Cavaliers. Undercover Carrot, thank you for following. So, what is Hera's plan here? Hera wants to grab this hill. He needs a new gathering point. Like, look at this unit right here. He creates a unit here, it just goes and dies. So you don't want to create units like this. You need to get some kind of bulk of army in one place. And now this bulk of army is gonna gather here. Hera's army is gonna gather here. And I think that when Hera gets his army together, because it's been so spread out for a long time now. I mean, you can't... When Hera gets his army together, he'll be in a good position. Jordan, though, taking the lead in economy. 152 villagers. 152! That's a lot of villagers. Gold is running out. What about Hera? Does it still have gold in his base? He still have gold here. This gold is run out. So when this gold runs out, where is Hera's gonna get this gold from? Oh, he has gold here as well. So maybe 900, 800 gold here. Maybe 2,000 gold here. So he's still okay for now. This is gonna be a good trade for Hera. He's probably gonna be able to take this position with this composition right here. A lot of Arblests. Yeah, Jordan's gonna fall back. He cannot hold this position. Otherwise he will waste these units for no reason. Look at the time. 3, 4, 5. This is amazing, man. It almost looks like they built a town together, and then all of a sudden they decided to fight each other. Like right here, they decided to split up. I mean, it's kind of cool to see they fight like in a so close to so many buildings like this. I don't usually see this in games. It's nothing new. These guys are like the squad team, ready to go around the building and take out this cab. I mean, this is a tight area right here. Look at this. I feel that Hera probably wants some skirmishers. I mean, I don't think that this is... probably... Now it seems like Hera is taking the game back again. And this game could go on forever, man. This game could go on forever. Luckily, I have all the time in the world. Trebuchets in the back, taking out the building, cleaning up a little bit. So clustered. Jordan has to pull back. This army is too strong. Jordan has to pull back. And Hera is finally deciding to make some side harassment, so he's sending some light cavalry around the base. He needs to find this though. Snap hands, when did you start casting this game? I started casting this game yesterday, and I have no idea how Jordan and Hera has this durability. No, this specific game I started casting, I mean, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. But I started casting Age of Empires, I don't know, probably today. I was streaming since a few days back, just playing. But this is first time casting. Yeah. This game never ends. We could have like a 24-hour stream only watching this game. Can you imagine that? Jordan being pulled back. One building at a time. Soon 24-hour stream. Yeah, snap hands. Thank you. Hera pushing even further inside Jordan's base. Trying to finish him off. Hera is trying to finish the game. These halberdiers are not gonna cut it. It's not enough. There's so many buildings to take down. I mean, the map is... Jordan is backed into a corner and he has so many buildings so tight. I don't know, Asian feet. I don't know. And now I can't leave. I need to know the ending. You know, right before the ending, I will put in like a long commercial, like 5-minute commercial, and then I will just end the stream, and I won't tell anyone how it ended. So Jordan is deciding to do some upgrades. He wants to upgrade. I don't understand why he's making these halberdiers. And he decided to make one militia. I think this militia is his secret weapon. What he wants to do is take this militia and go all the way here to the center to the heart of Hera's base, and right here he's gonna drop the ring into the mortar. I wanna see what happens to this militia. This is what it's about. Militia right here. Now Jordan is being pushed back big time. He's being pushed back big time. And I know I've said this before, like 3 hours ago, but I think that Jordan has lost this game now. I don't think he will be able to come back. I mean, imagine if this militia, he's hiding this militia, he doesn't want to show it. It's like a hidden tactic, you know. He doesn't want to show it yet. But when he reveals it, it's gonna be game changing. It's gonna come here like... I think Jordan is trying to just realizing the truth. You know, it's the 5 phases of tragedy. The first phase is denial. Jordan is in denial right now. The last step, the fifth step, is acceptance. It's gonna take a while before it comes here, especially at this speed. But right now Jordan is in denial. He don't want to accept the truth that he wasted 1 hour for a game that he didn't win. This Wheelisher. Can he survive? No. Did you see that Wheelisher die in slow motion? It's like... oh, rip. Run to the hills. Okay, I wanna bet that this girl dies first. Yeah, she did. Okay, I think this woman, she will... no, she will not survive. Yeah, Jordan just needs to... let's see the 5 phases of... I'll check it later. Jordan needs to come into acceptance. Did we miss the end? Oh my god. We missed the end. I looked away for 3 seconds and we missed the end. Okay, so Jordan finally came to the 5th stage, which is acceptance, and he decided to resign. I think that he played very well. Both played very well. It was a bit long. I need to fix the speed. It's too slow. I get almost sleepy. But it was a really good game. A lot of the fight took place here and here, and the whole game was pretty much Jordan defending. Even early game, Hera was running around Jordan's base trying to find some way to enter into Jordan's base, but he wasn't able to do that. And then Hera started to be offensive, and time went on. Jordan kept defending, and now we came to this. So good game, and congratulations to Hera for this.